Good morning, Cyber Traders. Welcome back. Happy morning on this wonderful Thursday. Less than 2 days after the end of summer, huh? Good to see you, Collins. Booms. Good to see you, Mark, Deb, Lawrence, Lee, Rich, everyone. All right, well, let's get right into it and talk about what happened yesterday and what we expect going on for the next 2 days. Regarding about, just remember everybody, this week. I warned you a couple of weeks ago, actually maybe before we even started. We expect a lot of bumpy roads. We're having some great volatility in the market, though. I mean, the market right now is up about 230 points right now. But we were down, we're up, we're down, we're up. There were a couple of good swing trades. We're doing really good on some metal stocks. I'm still looking to jump back into metals. I kind of chased some of them. But always, one thing I think we took away big time yesterday in class is you can't go broke taking a profit. Some of us saw some of these stocks that ran up, low volume stocks also. They run up, and then all of a sudden, it takes just one guy to dump it, and that's it. So, we got to be very, very careful of that. And I don't know, does any of you guys follow me on Instagram or Facebook? Anyone here follow me on that? I don't know if you guys are I mean, getting a little bit more aggressive, more on showing a lot more on Instagram recently. I'm going to be doing a quick post. Last night, I just want to do a quick shout out to all my NFL players. Yesterday, I was in Fordham University teaching a class for teaching NFL players, retired NFL players, to teach them about how to trade in the stock market, and I was teaching the basics of the stock market and how it works. And he's got, listen, there's a lot of people that just don't understand how the market works, and they're being taught the wrong things and don't understand the fundamentals. I mean, all the way down to not knowing what the bid and offer is, not even knowing how to read a chart, other than understanding indicators and book values and everything else, other than just knowing how to buy and sell. So it's great, and a lot of them are going to be joining us. I think starting next week, you'll see a lot of NFL players are going to be joining us. But I just want to do a shout out to all the guys out there. I'd like to thank Jack Brewer for letting me come and speak, and it was a great experience. So I'll have a couple of pictures posted up there of me doing the event with them, and there'll be a couple of videos too, just some of the stuff we do here at Cybertrain University, and and getting back to the charities, what we do at Cybertrain University. Just remember, we're going to have Trades for a Cause, the sixth annual charity. I'm going to be there on October 11th, and we're going to have them on, I think, in next week, I think. They're going to be doing an event on that. So, listen, it's just, it's very important. I always feel that, you got to give back what you gave. I always find that there is a cause that, you put on this world to succeed, and you should always want to give back, if it's through charity or someone else. But the one thing I hate seeing people lose money. There's no reason for it. It's just, it's just terrible, and it's bad for the business. It really is. It's not that good. All right, so let's talk about what happened yesterday, and get right into a couple of stocks that did make some nice little moves yesterday. I still want to start off with the tops. We'll get back to this ARCI that we're looking at this morning. The tops was a really nice move yesterday. Had a nice little rally. I don't know where it came from, but some of us that came in the middle of the day, right around 10:30, this thing just popped from $6.50 all the way to $8. That one was a pretty decent move for us. mRNA, another one, took a big hit just the day before from 15 down to 14, so I had a little bit of a comeback. Not the greatest, but it was okay. The one I'm going to throw back on the watch list is keep an eye on this Lucan Coffee. This stock, took a big little hit, just went public not too long ago. It's making a nice little move. It was on yesterday's watch list. It was really good in the morning, where you could have got a 1960, ran to 20, and then and I don't know, it might start becoming a swing trade. I mean, I had this stock. I did it as a swing trade. I got out of it, thank God, when it started breaking down around the $24 price range. And, sure enough, it went down to 18. Good thing we got out of it. Let me tell you, that's what makes you a great swing trader. You got to be a great day trader first. So, and I always say it, you can always buy things cheaper. You can always buy it cheaper. AKRX, from yesterday. Very cheap little stock. That level 1 stock. Everyone could afford that one. That one moved pretty nicely. EXPR, we were trading this in the phase 3 class. My God, this thing was like watching paint dry. It was so damn slow. But $1.80 at the end of the day, 230. You didn't need a lot of money to trade that stock to make a nice little income. And you could have traded a lot of shares of that. And then Real was probably one of our best trades of yesterday. We had a really good example of trading that stock in the market. So Real was actually pretty good. All right, so that's what basically happened yesterday. Now, once again, that's past. That's in the archives. Now let's talk about what's going on in the present, because there are a couple of good stocks that are moving. I want to start off with the ARCI, which a lot of us since this morning at 8 o'clock have been trading it and watching it. The stock has some crazy volatility on it, but she is gapped up a little bit right here. She's got a nice little move. She's holding pretty strong, up 41%. 800,000 shares already traded pre-market. You're getting not a lot of big iceberg orders out there on the level 3. That's the only thing that really kind of turns me off on it. So, but because it is up big, it is going to make the Fausto watch list. This one is a little bit nicer, a little bit more on the expensive side. The stock took a really nice hit. It's gapped up pretty nicely, up 22%, 300,000 shares. You got a little bit more of bigger orders out there. You got 2,000, 2,100 at seller at 24.10, 2,700 at 24.30. So you definitely got some iceberg orders out there. I want to see if that guy gets hit at 24.10. But she is trending up a little nicely. She started this morning around 23.50. This one a little bit better with a trend. Remember, the trend is your friend. You don't want to buck that trend. This one a little bit more on the shaky side. Big spread, which is the most expensive part of the trade. She had a little bit of move yesterday. She gapped up. You could see it was a $6 stock, went to only 21. Fun stock to trade, but this is no typical beginner stock, all right? So I know some of us were looking at it yesterday, and I said, whoa, hold your horses. Just don't let that $20 stock fool you. This stock trades more volatile than Amazon. Another little cheapie out there, ACST. This one also had a really nice rally. She's up a little bit, up 7%, 270,000 shares traded. A lot of orders out there on level 3. So you could definitely you got to remember, one of the big things, and I thought, it's amazing that getting back to my class that I was teaching at Fordham University yesterday, is that the biggest thing that convinced people, and let me tell you, these players had a lot of guest speakers came in there, and I was kind of like more or less flattered about it. But one of the big things that they were sold on, and I know that's why a lot of you guys come here, is that when I explained the level 3 about these orders, they're like, it can't be that easy. Is it really in a way of, is that how the market works? We all know supply and demand, and when you see those orders, it kind of makes perfect sense. It's just the start of a foundation of now starting to build a consistency of it. So you got to follow those orders, guys. And the big things that we're looking for is those big iceberg orders. You don't see big iceberg orders, you got to pass on it. So we have that ACST. Okay, we got the LK back on the watch list again. That one did pretty well for us yesterday. But sometimes, listen, it's not the easiest day trading stock. It does have some shakes in it. This one has just been on a little bit of a tear. Company just went public not too long ago. $16 stock, already at 31. Just constantly just pushing. Strong. All-time highs, what we're looking for. So just don't, if you are going to swing trade it, don't trade a lot of shares of it, because when we see stocks go up double like that, we get a little nervous. But that stock is pretty big, been pretty strong lately. Big list, by the way. GUSH, another one. A little cheaper on the end. $16 stock down to $3. Had a nice little move yesterday. Gapped up again. Great orders out there all over the place. You could see that big block orders. Everyone's trading 10,000, 5,000. Look at that level 3 on the right. So the GUSH is pretty good. MFGP. Talking about getting decimated. You want to hold overnights? Here you go. Back in July, 26. Wake up the next morning, 24. Next day, 22. Ride it down 18. You're waking up at 13. You still want to hold it? Knock yourself out. Doesn't look too good for it. Could probably be a good short. I already checked if it's on my short list. Look at all those orders. There's a whole lot more sellers on level 3 than buyers. ANF, another one, taking a little bit of a hit here. The only good thing about this one is that it's at support levels. Abercrombie Fitch, who would ever thought a big company like this stock is trading at 16? But you know what blows my mind? Really, really blows my mind? The dollar store. Who would ever think the dollar store would be trading at $150? Now, we're not going to be trading the dollar store or even five below. How about that one? 123. What was it? FIV 5? 5 below. I mean, $126 stock. I mean, stick was $145. Just because they're cheap stores doesn't mean they don't make money, right? Hell, I sometimes still blows my mind to know where Chipotle was trading. I was 700 at one point. Love the dollar store. So many customers. Yep. Hey, listen. You shop there. You don't shop there. It's not. It's in your league. It's not in your league. It's not my problem. Problem is that stock is obviously doing pretty well. So just congratulations to all the shareholders. I bet those cashiers are loving that stock right now. Doing a hell of a lot better than Target. Burlington really what kills me. That's another one. What is that? What's that stock symbol? Was it BLIN? Yeah, Burlington. Oh, Burlington. No, Bridge. That's a different one. Burlington. Burlington also came out with good earnings. Got the symbol off the top of my head. I don't know. Does anybody else know Burlington Co-Factory? That one also. All these stocks are starting to come out with their earnings. The Family Dollar too. That was the one. That was the other one. What was the symbol on that one? Is it dollar? Was it? Oh, there it is. DLTR. Here's another one. Gapped up pretty big. All of them are over $100. Crazy. There you are. BU. That's right, Mark. Was it BURL? Yep, there you go. $190. Congratulations. I'm crazy. Doing better than Macy's and Target. All right. So you gotta love corporate America. Good for them. Very happy. Making people a lot of money. Now go out there and spend it. All right. I think we pretty much done right there. I think the ANF I didn't throw out there, right? The ANF. By the way, we're not going to be trading any of those stocks, by the way. So, yeah, we talked about that one. And I'm still keeping an eye on the metal stock. So I'm still putting PAAS on my watch list and the SVM, I'm sorry. Now, I sold the SVM yesterday because I told you why I sold it, but I might buy it back. I didn't sell too far away, so I pretty much sold it right here. So if I like it, I'll jump in. I'll let you guys know it. But these are more swing trades, not more day trades. Who also thought auto parts stores would be trading at 1,100? Yeah, could you believe that, Michael? What's AutoZone stock symbol? AutoZone. Did you think of that? Probably trades more than company's probably worth more than probably BMW. What's the symbol on AutoZone? Was it Zone? I think it's Zone. No, it's not it. Is it AZO? Is that it? Yeah, there you go. How'd that work out for you? Stock trade will have a lot better than Amazon lately. Unbelievable. Congratulations, AutoZone. All right, everybody. So it's great to learn a little bit about the market. That's what it's all about, and that's why I was there yesterday at Fordham University teaching NFL players. A lot of people in this world, you'd be shocked, just don't understand how the stock market works. And the big thing that everyone has to realize, I think I spoke about this before, is that a lot of people get ripped off, from stockbrokers, mutual funds, just because you got some money, you think you trust these people. And the big thing, my whole thing about it is like, listen, you could trust them. You just got to be educated. That's all, and just know why they're putting you in these stocks and what's going on. And when you hear stuff on TV or you watch the financial stations, you see them building up. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it helping the company? Is it going to affect certain companies? Because we're all traders when it comes down to it. You got to learn before you could earn. All right, everyone. So good luck today. Happy trading, and I'll see you all this afternoon at 2:30. All right. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading, everybody.